at the 1400 meter marker. And away they go. Grey Warrior was slightly slow away, races towards the back end of the field. First one out, Pick a Pomodoro. Supreme Judge is on the outside in the blue cap. Arlu races in between runners as they make their way onto the back straight. They were followed next then by Grey Warrior, who's rushed up along the inside. Then Action America outside of that. 2 lengths away to Farmer's Tan in the pink and white colours. Shockman's further back, and 3 lengths back to Half Moon Island, who's at the back end of the field, racing around 10 lengths off the leader as they go into the turn with 800 metres to go. Supreme Judge leads the way, shows out by 2 lengths. From in second, Pick a Pomodoro on the rail with Arlu on its outside. Then 2 lengths back to Grey Warrior, who continues to be rushed along by Richard Fourie. Outside of that is Action America. Then came Farmer's Tan, has got about 8 or 9 to go. Shockman and Half Moon Island, the trailer. Homeward bound, 400 to go. Supreme Judge is still in front in the middle. Arlu's quick to attack on the outside. Far side is Pick a Pomodoro. Action America's further back, got about 5 to go with 250 to run. Out in front is now Arlu, has picked up the lead from Supreme Judge. Further back, Pick a Pomodoro, and Action America's further back, but Arlu has got to the front and now pulls clear, and Arlu's going to go on and win it from Supreme Judge. Third placing to Pick a Pomodoro, and fourth place will go the way of Action America. Then Farmer's Tan, Grey Warrior, Shockman and Half Moon Island was further back. Here's the head-on replay. Pick a Pomodoro's 2 off the left-hand side. Supreme Judge down the center leading, with Arlu on the right-hand side running on strongly, and comes through to pick it up from Supreme Judge. Pick a Pomodoro's further back, but it will go the way of Arlu, that has won race number 2, 2861. Those are your numbers. Note that the TCO2 for race 3 is all clear.
Welcome back to Fairview this afternoon, and Sharon Gotson stable, they've found form, and Arlu looked the part. When they look so good, they move so good, they run accordingly, and well done to all the winning connections. They are on course, lovely to have them here as well. I've got AK, he's representing the Sharon Gotson stable, and the money is going to Whitey. Well done, Whitey. Your horse looked $1 million moving to the post and won well, and I don't think that's the last time we'll see Arlu in the winner's box. I was impressed. Okay, tell him very well done. Thank you. Well done to Whitey. Let's get the jock in the box here, and that's Louis Makotwa. And nice to have him to open up early in the day already. Second race this afternoon. Now, obviously you don't know when the horses move to post. You can feel what they do, but Nadine and I went, yo, wow. And then all of a sudden the money just came for this horse. Must have given you a good feel going to post, Louis.
I hope I get a little present from the owners. Now, I must say he's improved tons from the last time I rode him. I mean, he went down to post very well, but before that he was jumping around, sweating, and it's quite hot outside, and I was a bit worried. But it's just being a baby, you know, they all do that. I must say, he was impressive in the race. In the race itself, everything was professional. You know, he waited for me to ask him. Anytime I asked him, he gave it to me. When I asked him for maximum to go past others, he balanced up quite nicely, and he floated to the line. I must say, it was going to be a very hard to beat Craig's horse, because I beat him last time, and I've ridden Craig's horse. Yes. I know how nice it is. So, but this was, you know, he really, really done everything correct today. As you said online also, I don't think that's the last time we're going to see him. Yeah, he's doing very well.
All right, so you've started well. We're going to get to the owners now in a short while. I just want to touch on race 5. You've got Flower Festival. And then interesting in race 7, Red William, Home Reef from the same stable. We'll get on that in a short while. Your choice, obviously. But race 5, Flower Festival, she takes on the boys. But she was stiff last time out. She really took off.
Yeah, sure. She's an ultra consistent filly. You know, she always gives her best. You know, just things don't work out now and then. But I think she's well in the weights against the boys. She's getting the weight off also. She's got a half decent draw. I think she'll be a big run. As I said, she's consistent, and I don't think you should leave her out. And obviously, Red William and the other horse, last time Red William, I would have opted to ride him last time also, but the weight didn't allow me. So I think he'll be hard to beat again, Red William, today. I mean, he took on stronger last time. Today he's taking in his own company. Home Reef, he just takes a bit long to get going also. Hopefully Kachedi does. I'm not going to give him too much info, but the horse just comes and beats me. But yeah, I mean, the yard is doing well, so I wouldn't leave the both of them out of your, you know, the first 4 quartets or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, hopefully I can crack another 2, or win or 2.
Yeah, Louis, I won't be surprised. Lovely getting that feedback as well. Very well done to you and your sponsor, Sporting Post.
Yeah, thank you. Just well done to everybody here, Arne and the whole family, and all the owners involved, and obviously to Sharon and the team and Greg. And yeah, thank you to my sponsor, Sporting Post.
There we go. That's Louis Makotwa, strong jockey. This man can ride. I tell you, I'm a big fan of Louis Makotwa. Let's get Sharon Cotson in the parade ring, in the winner's box this afternoon. She's been in the parade ring. You must have liked what you saw as well, and the confidence was good because every time Arlu's come to the races, there's been that improvement, and that's Sharon Cotson style.
Yes, you know, he had his couple of education runs and then he had his 2 runs back after the gelding. And, you know, it's nice to go back and then you see improvement the whole time. So both of them that ran today did show improvement. The other one is obviously looking for a little bit further. But I would like to commend Arne. He named the horse Arlu after his grandson, which I think is very special. And it was just by luck that we got it to our yard. And I'd like to say, you know, a big thanks to everybody involved, to Stephen Pieterse to finally have a winner across the line in his colours again, and to Isak Berg, the whole Buerta family from Ben Buerta Pty Limited, because, you know, they're always behind us the whole way. And of course, my husband, Greg.
Yes.
You know, it's nice when people are loyal and they stick behind you through the thick and the thin. It's greatly appreciated as a trainer, and
It's old school.
very old school.
It doesn't happen that much today. It's old school.
Yeah. And I'd just like to say that Arne also bred Arlu.
Yes.
So, you know, that's an extra special fate. And I'd like to say a big thanks to my sponsor, World Sports Betting.
Well done, Sharon. Very well done. Let's get the owners coming. Are you to join? Yes, Greg coming as well. Arnu coming to picture. Badna, come stand langs jou pa man. Get into the picture here as well. Why not? Come, guys. When they see the big check coming their way, they're going to obviously want to stand here. But let's get them all in the picture. I'm going to move right out the way as well because there's an extra Nadine 100,000 Rand coming their way. Let's get that done quickly from Bloodstock South Africa, maiden juvenile winner bonus. And look at Nadine's smile. It's not even going to her. 100K. It always does pay the bills. Well done. Arne, nice to have you here. We'll let you start with the microphone. Homebred as well, and named after your grandson as well. Beautiful to come out the races. And this horse has improved leaps and bounds. Well done.
No, thank you very much. Thank you for Sharon, for Greg. They partners with me as well. Stephen Pieterse, his lovely wife Alta, my big mate Isak Berg.
Yes.
He took a nice nibble on it. Congratulations to everybody. To Louis, yes, he rode a good race. And I was in the ring and I told the other 2 jocks, listen, don't get in the way today. I said, well, where must you go? I said, just as long as you go backwards. So congratulations to everybody. Yeah. Thank you very much.
All right. Now, have you got any more of the family out on the farm?
Yes. Yeah.
You have got?
Yeah, nice horses.
Okay.
But you know, horses, the nice ones, sometimes they don't run. And then the ones that not so nice, they're the bombs.
Yeah, well, it's been...
I've got a lot of support from Sharon's stable, buying horses from me. Yeah. Always like to stay in and support the stable.
Yeah. Well, the breeding's been in the Buerta family, I mean, from when you were Chokerkie right through with your dad and everybody involved. And it doesn't leave those veins, does it?
No, it's a disease. It's worse than cocaine.
Very well done. Let's hand the microphone over there to Greg on the far side. And that is Bernard standing in the middle. That is the son of Arne as well. Greg?
Yeah, no, thanks. Thanks to Stephen. Thanks to all the partners. Just well done to Sharon. Really well done to Stephen and Isak and them when we were standing there buying them. And I said to Stephen, this is going to be a nice older horse. And we started him up early. Well, the 100,000 bonus start. But Sharon brought him along really the nice way. You know, we had the line on above the horizon. And just the way he improved after the last run, and this was his 3rd run now after the gelding, and going the right distance. These are Raps I see looking for further. So he's going to be a nice old horse.
He's out of the Silvano mare. Lovely pedigree.
So, yeah, lovely. So it's going to stay further, yeah. Bernard?
Just want to say thank you to Louis and the Cotton stable. Much appreciated, and obviously very well done to Arlu.
Nice to see the younger generation come into races. Jacket, collar, tie, alles.
Yeah, that's what the lawyers do. They come dressed up, yeah.
There we
so,
go.
Good.
Nice to have the lawyers' legal team on course as well. Well done, guys. Very well done. By Amoy, there we go. That's Arlu in the winner's box. And I can tell you now, this won't stop winning here. We heard Louis say the same. Keep an eye on Arlu. I liked what I saw.
Well done.